Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds, flyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Martinez is well off the mark that time.
Let it go!
Not much action as he just ties up. Able to cover up that gut. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. To him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. There's the headshot, but he carries. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Martinez is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Unload!
That was a miss by Magnifico. Magnifico's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Last 10 seconds. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now, don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now, listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as you...
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Zones in on that overhand right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Jimenez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Magnifico's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Halfway through round number 2. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Martinez is showing us a little something behind the curtain right here. He's revealing something about himself, and that is that he wants to survive a bit. He is clinching more than we've seen before after being stunned.
And Joe, if we're seeing it, guess what? That guy in the other corner, that guy that's facing him right now, he's seen it too, and that's bad news for him.
How about that exchange? Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And we come to the end of round number 2. Jimenez is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Keep this guy off balance. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna stand here.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Come on, now's your chance. Focus.
That's it, just like that.
You see him holding on.
That's it, that's it.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again.
Left, right, left.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Jimenez's punch didn't come close. And he just holds on there. hitting his mark there going upstairs. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Good block by Magnifico.
You're looking good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. You got any more of these?
Okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax, relax.
We got it.
You all right? You need to just keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up.
Throw that away.
So 3 rounds in the books here. Magnifico's probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. He's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches, not getting to the target.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good, solid right hand lands. Gets rid of that body shot. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Magnifico.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go
He
pay him back.
engages in the clinch.
Uppercut, uppercut.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Jimenez is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Nice block by Martinez.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breath.
He's tired.
Martinez is shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Just moments ago, he was the one doing the damage.
No other sport shows retribution right in front of you so quickly, so impactfully.
Focus.
10 seconds remaining in this round. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? and then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring more.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good smooth work by Martinez. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Magnifico.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Get in there.
He missed with that headshot. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep working the bud.
Jump on him right now.
Martinez is having a masterful round of seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Go out there and get him. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement.
The start of the 6th round. Jimenez is opening up this round with a lot of momentum. Now, down on your scorecard, but he clearly won the last round and carries that into this round.
Well, look, the old-time trainers, my trainer, Customato, used to always say there's no such thing as a one-round championship fight. You know, you got to do it. You do it to be the top guy round after round for a lot of rounds together. Well, that's what it's about right now. Yeah, he had a couple bad rounds, but now he has a chance to be back in this fight and show that his worth is down the stretch.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Unload right now, more punches, man.
And he clinches yet again.
Now's your chance.
Martinez is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
1, 2. 1, 2. Keep moving. Keep moving. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Beat him to the punch. Jump on it. Jump on it right now. You're still not moving enough. Come on now. Move.
Nowhere close that punch by Martinez. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Jimenez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Magnifico's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
1, 2, 3s. All right, come on.
All right, I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, right? That's what they're there for. Body, then...
6 rounds in the books, 6 to go.
Double up on your punches. Keep working the body.
He just missed that shot up top.
Finish with a hook.
Big shot he just scored with. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Martinez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Martinez is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Good exchange. He fires back. Away he goes. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Martinez is down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Magnificos bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Jimenez's power turns things around. He goes from trailing on your scorecard to winning by knockout.
That's what's great about this sport, and that's why people always come out to watch it, because you can make everything right in the world, or at least that night you can make everything right in the ring. He made it right.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.